Shalom, shalom, beloved. It's a heater, thankfully. It's getting cold in here. Hey, yeah, so it's been a bit, yeah, since I posted, and honestly, I've actually had that on my heart a lot. As those of you who are, keeping up with this channel know that I recently changed the name to The Light and Yiskah from Princess Yahudia, and I explained about that in the last video, some details about that, why and what it means, and yeah, it's exciting. But I've also been I've been really busy in a good way. I've been really busy in a great way. Abba has opened up doors that I never would have imagined would have opened this month for music. Music ministry is the gift that our King has given me, and during this time, this year, with the virus stuff and everything, I've been really so blessed by those of you who have supported me financially, or helped support me financially. I mean, I've had some music things, and I've sold some artwork, but I definitely haven't had as much music invites this year as I did before in years past. So I really thank you guys. And for this December, it's just amazing how many things have come up. And I've been healthy, I pray that you guys have been healthy too. I just found out tonight from my sister, I didn't even know this, that my dad and his wife, actually I don't know about my little brother, but they got the virus, and they're doing much better now. I think they're recovered actually. But I didn't even know that. I didn't know they had it. I was like, just telling somebody the other night, I was like, yeah, we've all been healthy, because I thought none of us had gotten the virus. And I don't even know, really, if I had the virus at the beginning of this year. I think I may have, because back in January or February, before people got all scared about it, I had gotten really sick, and it was like a really bad cold. And some people, each person is affected differently, but for some people it's like a really bad cold, and then for others it's much worse. So I'm wondering, I think I may have actually already had it. I don't know that though for sure, because I didn't, nobody knew about this virus at that time. But a lot of people were actually saying they think they had it back in December, which really isn't that far off when you think about it, because we had people traveling in and out of the country during that time as well. So anyways, yes. What I was trying to say, maybe I said it already, is that I'm going to be really busy. I have been busy. So if I don't post anything for a while, I'm not dead. I'm alive, and that's something actually that's been on my heart a lot lately, and I hope that you guys don't think I love you any less for this, is that I may, and I definitely, of course, don't love, I mean, I do, yeah, I don't, not any less do I love God either, but I may not be on this channel as much because I am trusting God that I will get to do more music ministry, and then get to share about God and His Word in person, more than just, on a screen here, which I love this. This has been as much a blessing, I know, to you as it has been to me, if not more, to be able to share, because I get excited and so happy and blessed to share the things God shares with me, and I love to hear what you guys have to say too. I learn from you guys. So yeah, so I've been thinking a lot about this channel. I had the name changed, and really significant, and really happy about it, and I just have done a lot of deep thinking, and thinking about the future, and a lot of heart thinking, if that's such a thing, and just thinking that this channel won't go away, but it might not be as active, for sure, this month, but even in the future, yeah. I gotta get busy. I am busy. Gotta get real busy because honestly, this is the time to be. This is the time to be sharing in person. You know, I know that we've got the virus stuff going on, and people are doing live stream and stuff online all the time. But you know what? And I understand that, but there's nothing like a real in person connection and one on one. So there's nothing like it, and I'm excited for the times in the future. I believe that I will get to share more in person. I really love it when I get to go someplace and they just give me freedom, you know, to just sing whatever, share whatever. Sometimes I get to share my testimony, which is really hard for me actually. No, I mean, I can get in front of like thousands of people and feel completely comfortable, but it's always hard though to share some really deep personal things, but it's all for God's glory, you know. It's not for whether I feel comfortable about it or not. And I know the world doesn't understand that. They don't understand that sort of thing. But it's so important to be, you know, God is glorified in our weaknesses, and it's so important to let ourselves be vulnerable to show those weaknesses for His glory. And so, you know, I believe for this this month, actually later this month, one of the places I get to sing at, they are giving me an opportunity to share my testimony, and it's not just me, you know, it's God. It's His story through me, and I'm really excited, really happy about it, very thankful, and please be praying for me for that. That's one. I have, I think, 3 places, no, more than that I'm going to be doing music before this month is over. So Baruch Hashem, pray that I stay healthy, and because that's important too. You know, if I get any kind of sickness, I can't do these things, you know, because of how the virus does. Because even if I don't have the virus, you know, people don't want you to show up with a little bit of a runny nose, stuff like that, you know. So it's really important to stay healthy any time of the year, really. But I believe in my heart and my spirit that this is a very important month. So if I don't post, you know, anything on here much at all this month, rest of this month, just whenever you think of me, please pray for me, and I'll be praying for you guys too. I'm praying that Abba blesses you and keeps you safe. And I know some of you have written to me about some things going on in your life, and whether or not I responded to you, I want you to know I read what you send. I don't always have time, especially this month, to get back, but I certainly do take everything you guys write into consideration and to heart. So thank you guys for that. There's also been some channels that I have meant to publicly talk about to help increase their viewers. And sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget to add them to the list that's already on my under each video. But this was actually several months ago, the beginning of this year. I made a new friend, and he actually, of course, I haven't seen him since then, really. But I got to see that he had a YouTube channel, and it's called Venture Beyond. I haven't seen his channel for a while, so sorry, Anthony, if you're watching this. But I know that regardless, you've got good stuff. I did find out there's more than one YouTube channel called Venture Beyond, though. So if you find one, it's gonna be one with Anthony, a guy named Anthony. That is the correct one. Also, Ancient Path Remnant, or Ancient Remnant Path. No, Ancient Path Remnant. I'm so sorry if I got that mixed up. Her channel. And losing electricity. Oh, there we go. And then yes, that's right. The Carter's Homestead I just made friends with Natalie, and actually it's really neat. But there is also more than one Carter's Homestead. So the name has the S in Homestead capitalized. So when you look up Carter's Homestead, I believe that is the difference. Because I know there's another one that says Carter's Homestead YouTube channel, but theirs has the S in Homestead capitalized. So there is that, and then of course there's the usual that you guys see on that I post, other channels to look at. And something else is that last year, was it last year? Yeah, I believe it was last year. I did a vote with you guys to see what you guys would think about my channel being monetized, and I have now, it's more than 4,000 subscribers. Not all of those subscribers keep up with the videos, but I was more than qualified to be monetized by YouTube, signed up for it, and then I just discovered the other day that I wasn't getting any benefits from it because I hadn't put in some important information. So it's been like almost a year, I think, and so now I'm finally gonna get that straight. So I don't know. I don't even know if the videos have been monetized, but that's okay because, God is the one who orchestrates these things anyhow. So, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, because somebody asked me one time, they're like, "So do you get money from that?" It's like, no, I don't get any money. From YouTube. I know people make money from YouTube, but it's like people who have like, I don't know, 50,000 subscribers or something. Big numbers like that. They make some money, But no, it's all for the love. I am blessed, and I do know that it's a blessing to bless people, and you guys have blessed me. I've got the donation button. Or I don't know, it's like I like to call it tithe, but or not a tithe, a love offering. That's what, love offering. But a lot of times too, you guys use that for when you're asking for some artwork from me. So, which is great. It's another great way to bless me. Hanukkah's coming up. I don't know if I've ever done a video about Hanukkah, so that's true. I don't know. I might do one more video this month before it gets crazy busy for me and I don't have time. Because I do know that Hanukkah's coming, and if any of you have questions about Hanukkah, I'm gonna try. If you have questions, feel free to leave them below. I don't have all the answers, but I have celebrated Hanukkah for quite some time now, and I do love Hanukkah. So, and it is a biblical holiday. It is. So, it's not a commanded one, but it is a biblical one. We've got a lot of great biblical holidays that were not commanded, but they are just wonderful ones. Yeah. I just now noticed you can see my silver hair. Somebody was shocked when I said I had some gray hair. I was like, yeah, I do. I have some gray hair. But I'm very proud of my gray hair. I'm very proud of it. Besides, according to the word, it says that it is a sign of wisdom. So, or maybe it's a sign of having too much stress. I don't know. I know, but it's a sign of wisdom. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say, or to share with you guys. I think so. Oh, yeah, Joey, I think you had said that I had a lot of chickens, and I have had a lot of chickens, and I don't know, that's kind of random information. I don't know, just came through my mind that I have in fact sold quite a few chickens, which is a blessing too, a blessing for me. So I don't have quite so many chickens, but I do have chickens. Eggs are very tasty eggs I lay. And the duck's eggs too, very good. Animals are doing good. Life is good. Harps are good. Yes. And I know also that you guys have asked some amazing questions and discussion video ideas, and I have not forgotten them. I just things have kind of had a back burner right now, but I thank you so much, and hopefully we will at some point. We'll see. I mean, it's all in God's hands, right? But I love you guys, and again, I'm gonna try to do something about Hanukkah. It's coming up here in a few days, actually. So I don't know if it'll be on the first day, but maybe the second day or something. We'll see. Feast of Dedication. Yes. So if I don't get to you before Shabbat Shalom. And love you guys very much. Thank you so much. Bless you. Shalom, shalom.